And now?
Can you hear? Hi. Hello.
Is there a mic now? I don't know why it's not working. It should be working. Is the mic working? Oh, there it says it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. Mic working now? Ah, it's working, is what Robin says.
He says.
All right, let me see this again. Because if I don't use this, we're going to have an issue. Neil says yes. Where's that mouse? There we go. I don't like to use the computer all the time. Of course, I didn't really set it up. No, I just didn't set it up. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate that. Neil says yes. Bottom chair says, hey, Robin. Woo, woo. If I'm not mistaken, bottom chair could hear us. But he says, hello, sweet cat shirt. Love the Super Rush support. Oh, thank you.
But say what you said.
I just said, hello, sweet cat shirt.
No. What about this?
Oh, I thought it was pajamas. I still think it's pajamas.
He was like, are you really going to wear that?
No, I didn't. I said, are you wearing pajamas? You said, yeah. Oh, no, you said no. I said, no, they're not pajamas. You said, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Robert Springs, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, dude, trust me. It's always like this. And if you're not a dude, I'm sorry. I call everybody dude.
Bro. I say bro.
But yeah, it's always like that. It's terrible. I don't know, probably done 50 to 100 of these, and it still messes up all the time. See, thank you, Robin. Me too. I thought it was PJs. I can see Fanboy wearing that soon.
He will. Watch.
Brah. Yep, dude. So Neil sent us these cards about, I don't know, over a month ago. And so I'm taking way too long to open them up.
I know.
I'm trying to get this camera set up, so
we're the worst. And I know Neil was talking mess, saying that I never watch his lives. And I did say in Robin's stream that I'm trying to get better at watching.
No, you don't have to watch his live. Just watch.
I'm trying to be better, but it's hard.
Where is my other phone? Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to see if the camera will work, but it's going to mess up the audio. So I got to do this. Okay. Turn this off. No mic. Let down. It may have to be that.
Sure, Neil. Just kidding. So are you kidding when you say Fanboy Prime talks too much?
No, he's not kidding. He really... Ooh, I don't like how that looks.
Everyone agrees, though.
Okay.
You do watch more Robin. Because it's the time.
Don't justify your actions. It's a free country. Oh, you may have to just hold them up to that camera. Okay. Bottom tier says, Robin streams get my arts and crafts side going. I really want to get into action figure dioramas. Robin says I'm cuter. Carmen, hello. Carmen's Crafts, hello. Hope you're doing well. Neil says he's only playing, but I don't think he's only playing. Alrighty. You mess with that. I'm going to try to set up a second camera.
Give me your keys.
What do you need?
To open this.
Oh, hold on.
Or do you have a blade?
Bottom tier knows what's up with that. Okay, let me figure out why this camera is not working.
But Neil, it says do not open. So that's why it took so long.
Yeah. I mean, never mind that I unwrapped it. You can open and start showing.
Oh, okay. Did Ollie to?
Ollie, yeah, Ollie's at my mom's right now. He's playing with his cousins, but I'll pick him up later. Yeah, he's having fun. So this is finally his time for spring break. They took it literally. I did not put that on. That was on the package already. This is why he was probably the most excited. He wanted us to open up these McDonald's cards. There you go.
There we go. These are cool. I don't even want to open it, but I want to open it. There's 2 in there. You want to open one and I open up one?
Sure. Go ahead. You open one. I'm trying to get this set up still. Enter studio.
I'm going to open it up like a heathen. There we go.
I don't know why it's so far away. It's annoying.
These are cool. I like these.
And I don't know why it's so wide.
I could do some like, put it in a collage.
Oh, those are cool.
I like it.
Okay. Let me get rid of this.
It's not focusing. La, 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 la.
You're fine.
You-
Whoa, what'd you do?
You did
hold
that.
on.
Not
There you go. What's up, Comic? Rich, Comic Cap Collectibles.
These
Hope
are
you're doing
cool.
well. So that's the pack you opened? Dude,
Yeah.
Those are cool. I like how bright they are.
Yeah.
Zach's Collections. What is up, Zach? And long time no see. Lady Prime.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
How does he know? How does he know?
It is dressed in Lala. Thank you very much.
Hopefully, Hamburger's rookie card is in that pack.
I love Dressed in Lala. They're just
Carmen's Craft says, I just got home for delivering the food they ordered from me, and on my way, I got Burger King. Fantastic.
Ooh, I love Burger King.
Kenneth Bird, good to see you. You'd like to know how, I bet. Bottom tier says, focus. Lady Prime, I'm not asking for myself, but how do you get your lips looking full?
Makeup. I don't know. This lip is smaller than this lip.
Negatory on that one, I believe. Are these all puzzle pieces? No, they're just individual cards.
Because if anybody follows me, it probably pops up on their feed.
Did you get this one? I can't remember her name.
I don't remember her name.
I had the back in the 80s. I had the there was a little car with her that I had. You would pull it back and release it. Robin says he's asking for me. Do you use a lip pencil?
Yes. A lip pencil and liquid lipstick.
C. Bizzle says, good evening. Burger King does sound good. I know. I may get Burger King after.
This one's cool.
Zach says, not married quite, but yes. She is. Oh, I know. Dressed in Lala.
She has good taste.
Did you get these race car ones?
My best friends. I got one. I got 2 similar like that.
So
they're not the same image.
No.
Yeah. Hamburglar. It's so cool.
Yeah, these really are sweet. Now I want to go find these on eBay. Neil, did you just find these at the what's it called? Flea market?
Well.
Which are pretty sweet. This Texas double is so good.
These are cool.
This doesn't have a back, so I wonder if this is special. This is definitely a puzzle piece because it doesn't say finish the adventures of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get into this. The purple game one is Grimace.
Yeah, Grimace. Ollie will tell you about Grimace because the Grimace shake. Whatever that is, probably something that
it was something that they advertised. It was something that they advertised and then they sold out of it, and then they said that there was something going on YouTube or TikTok about
These are sweet.
It was poison or somebody died from drinking it.
What?
But I think it was just, I don't know. Anyways, those cards were cool.
So Neil sent us wrestling cards, so that's the whole reason. And LadyPrime being a huge wrestling fan. How do I? There's something I'm trying to figure out how to do.
That's more my area
Of expertise. Wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, what you got?
Alrighty, the first one. I don't know this girl.
Oh,
this is a UK wrestler.
Oh, NXT UK.
I don't know how to pronounce her.
That is Valkyrie. I don't know what that first name says.
But these are some of the UK.
Let me see if I can get this camera fixed like I was saying. That glare is something else, huh?
Yeah. We're gonna fight it to the death. Okay, I know who this girl is. Tiffany Stratton.
She's made a main roster debut, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure I know her very well. Oops. I'm not paying attention to the chat. Sorry, guys. Botticher, they made that Grimace Shake recently. I meant to try it. Robin is currently putting on liquid lipstick. Neil says, I think the cards are more or less the same in each pack. Were they? Okay.
This is Grayson Waller. I wanted to say Walker, but Grayson. I hate his gear.
Oh, he's like supposed to be the Aussie guy?
Yeah. Not a fan of his gear, but whatever. This is Odyssey Jones. He's NXT 2.0.
Yeah, I can honestly say we don't really follow NXT since they've moved to the 0.2 format. We were pretty big on watching NXT when it was the original format, the golden age of NXT.
Brooke Jensen. But it's like now the way they find or have wrestlers, it's like they don't have that charisma. As many, I don't think as.
You're a modern fan complaining about wrestling nowadays? No, come on.
Oh, what was his name?
The good old days were better. Who was that?
Jordan Devlin.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know a lot of these guys. That's the one they make fun of for having the big head, though, right?
Yeah, he like has a really big head, but he is on the main roster in Raw. This is Namdar. I haven't seen him in a.
He's the one that did the no flips, right? Or no?
No.
No, that was somebody else.
Yeah.
Why does it say device?
Find it. Angelo Dawkins. He's on the main roster. Looks like I just ate some jam. Pervert. Who's a pervert? Only I say pervert. Cena needs a haircut bad. I kind of like it from a comedy perspective, though. Yeah, that bald spot. And I even saw that in the recent WWE game, they even put that little bald spot. There was that video viral.
Oh, so yeah, someone said that.
Video going around, and he had that bald spot. Yeah.
I don't understand why that's coming out so white and like foggy. Let me see. Maybe this is it.
Yeah, Cena looks silly with long hair, but it's funny. None have the awesomeness the 80s and 90s wrestlers had. I mean, they don't have that. I mean, they're not the Macho Man.
It's not any better, is it? Why is it? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know and understand why it's coming out so foggy there. I'm trying to make a second camera, but I just don't like how it looks.
Me, I'm the pervert because I said I didn't like his junk. I said I didn't like his gear.
Who's talking about what?
Neil's telling me I'm a pervert.
Carmen, I don't like him in comedy movies. I like him in action. Are we talking about Cena?
Yeah.
I think Cena's bread and butter though is comedy movies, like Daddy's Home.
Yeah.
Yes, he needs to just let it go, give into it. That's right. They included the bald spot. That's incredible. That's what they say they did. I don't know if they really did include the bald spot. I don't know if someone just like made a creator wrestler of it.
I mean, yeah, that could have been it. But even if that, it's still funny. Alrighty, it's me, Tiger Turan.
Yeah, I don't know none of these guys.
This is another UK. I have not watched the UK after Tony Storm and Rhea Ripley didn't wrestle for them anymore. They got moved to the main roster. I just kind of Tony D'Angelo.
Do we like Rhea Ripley?
I like her.
No, I'm asking the guys.
Oh.
Bottom tier collector. In my opinion, I see it as wrestling died with Hulk Hogan and the industry died when WCW folded.
No, there's been errors where there's times it picks up, like when the Lucha Underground was a thing. Like we got into that, like we really dug that, and we learned.
I'm kidding.
We dug that, and we got to learn about all these new wrestlers, and I don't know. There was that, and then when NXT was first happening, we really got into NXT.
It's the same like with music, and that's gonna connect, and I don't want it to go on there yet.
I mean, it has its moments where it just kind of stays dull, and then all of a sudden they find these new group of youngsters.
What in the this camera? Oh, I'm getting so frustrated with this.
You're gonna see him break
I'm gonna
it.
punch something. My phone. Go crack it.
Zach Collection says Rhea Ripley equals hello nerds.
Would Rhea Ripley look good in Dressed in Lala, Zach?
It wouldn't be her style.
Yeah, I like the oldies too.
Alexa Bliss all day.
Is it though, Neil? You haven't talked about Alexa Bliss in quite a while.
Yeah, you haven't. Every stream for a while it was you would always mention her.
No one wrestles anymore, but that dude with the headgear in TNA has my interest. He's good.
Alexander.
Is that something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
I like my females to look females. No, Rhea Ripley looking all kinds of female. Don't worry about that. LadyPrime is right. Not her style, but she could pull it off. We need to put Neil on Sky Blue.
Oh, yeah, you should.
He'll say if you like shading, Neil.
And you always talk about butt cracks, so she got a butt. And we got Kenny Williams. This is another NXT guy I'm not familiar with. Ooh. We got Virgil.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Let me let that see if that fixes.
But they put Vincent, but
what's Sky Blue? See, look at why does it look like that? I hate how that looks. Oh, it's only looking ugly off to the side. Okay, there we go. Let me see one of them cards. Who you got next? This is the next one?
Yeah.
And it's not coming in the way I want. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Go to Instagram, Neil, and look up at Sky Blue. I think that's her name. If not, I'll send it to you later.
You mean Freddie Blassie is better dresser than me? That's the best Ventura I got. What's his name does a good Ventura? Killer Cross.
Oh yeah, he does do it.
Google it, Neil. Sky Blue wrestles in AEW. You talk about shading. What happened to Nikki Cross? I thought she was good, not the hero gimmick. Yeah, I thought Nikki Cross was great too.
She was good, and then they broke up the group, and then they broke up the group. They got fired, whatever, and then they put her on her own, which that was cool. But then all of a sudden they changed her gimmick, and she was like some superhero.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That's what he said. He didn't like the hero gimmick, but
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where she's at right now. The last thing I really, really remember Nikki Cross doing was standing in the ring in that battle royal and just standing still, and then they grabbed her and threw her out.
She wasn't even in the Royal Rumble, right?
I don't think so. So I don't know if she's hurt. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. That is the body, yes.
Yep.
Hey, Manny, what's up? Glad to see you. Man, it took me forever to get the camera working. Now it looks good. That dude on TikTok that talks about Arby's specials and Jesse Ventura voice has me dying every time I see it.
I haven't seen that one.
Everybody telling Manny hi.
Hello, man.
All right. What card we got next?
We get.
Let me throw Vincent in here. There we go.
Sorry.
So Vincent, the former Virgil, who at one point was one of the most popular wrestlers in the world, when he finally turned against Ted DiBiase. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let me see. Can I go to this view? No. Other way. There we go. That way they could still see my pretty face. What you got next?
Another NXT.
Saraya?
Saray? I think it's Saray.
I don't know her.
Yeah.
I gotta say, a lot of the new ones I know, I don't know. I know more than new wrestlers. And look at my nails. Oh, let me start biting them right now.
Gets mad at Ollie because he put the finger in his mouth, but look at his fingernails.
DJ says, this is why I subscribe to your channel, because of wrestling. Well, I do know that I need to include more wrestling content, and so that's what LadyPrime's here for. Definitely getting excited for WrestleMania. This last AEW pay-per-view is the first AEW pay-per-view we haven't ordered in years.
Yeah,
that is, who is this?
Primate.
Yeah, see, like, especially these UK guys. I don't know. My time.
Like, we tried to watch it, try to keep up with it, but it's just kind of. It's hard because there's a lot, which that's cool that there's so much wrestling, but a lot of it I keep up with like YouTube, and Instagram and TikTok.
That's the way to go now. What's up, Wellbore? Good to see you.
Hello.
Hey,
hello,
what's up?
hello, hello.
Evil Mike. Bottom chair collector says, when y'all get off here, look up something called Dudesy, Arby's, BOGO, and add Reed Ventura. You'll die. Dude is spot on. What's his? Like I said, Killer Cross does a great one, and so he was talking about working out. He who shall not be mentioned.
Yes, it's.
So, true story. If it'll zoom in or focus. True story. I was at the the WWE Night of Champions, where Chris Benoit no-showed. So, yeah. So then the next day when I got home, the Raw was in Corpus because that pay-per-view was in Houston. The Raw was in Corpus, and that's when they did the Benoit tribute show, and then they found out that he was.
Are you trying to move me?
Yeah, this was still when they were okay with Benoit. They thought everything happened, copacetic. It wasn't to be though, and they erased it from TV.
Erased him from wrestling history.
Yeah, it's crazy because Orton's first world title win was against Benoit, and it's like
you can't talk about it.
He just show him winning.
Yeah, they just showed the ending where they raised the belt, and then that's it. Booker T.
Who's Booker wrestling right there? Is that Finley?
I
think that's Fit Finley.
Maybe, probably. It looks like his gear.
What are your thoughts on Booker T?
I liked him in WCW. I liked him for WCW. When he came to WWE, it was
Booker T light.
Yeah, it was just different.
It is Finley. Thank you. His best of 7 series with Benoit is the stuff of legends. It was more than best of 7. It's like a best of 8. Great stuff. And for the TV title, I think so good. I thought Benoit was I thought Booker T really showed that he could be a top star. Winning that match, I thought WCW made a mistake by making him their Rock, by him doing the book end and stuff. Like, just let Booker T be Booker T.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Houston, baby, for sure. My cousin lives close to where he does his reality of wrestling shows, but my cousin's never been. What's up, Naman? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Thoughts on Finley?
Finley's a good. He's.
I did not like WCW Finley. He didn't interest me in nothing. But when he finally got to the E, that's when I finally really I took notice of him and I was like, wow, he's really good. And then his WrestleMania match with Bradshaw, the the Belfast Brawl or whatever it was.
See, I don't see it until now that I'm older and I have a different set of eyes. Like, and I go back and watch stuff, and I'm like,
Definitely,
dude, he's really like really good.
well, and then a lot of the ladies give him props for the
helping him out, the training, teaching him,
running the women's division. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do this. I don't need this. Everybody knows it's us. There we go. Oops. Yeah, but that WrestleMania 24 match with Benoit is fantastic. Yeah, he changed it all for the better for sure. Finley's a bad dude. I agree. I would have liked to seen his son go to AEW, but it's pretty cool seeing his son.
Yeah, do his own thing
in New Japan. Jay Leno. Is that it?
That's Jay Leno.
WCW was wild there in the late 80s. I mean, late 90s. Oh, yeah. Finley with Booker T. Do you remember Booker T's name before he became Booker T?
No.
I can't tell you which one he was, but before they became Booker T and Stevie Ray, Harlem Heat was known as Kane and Cole.
Kane and Cole?
Kane and Cole.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. You got some new eyes.
No, they're still the same ones. Or do you mean her glasses?
Oh my God. These are prescription. Like.
All right, Mike. Have a good one. Yeah, definitely. Harlem Heat rock, man. I think Harlem Heat is definitely my favorite WCW tag team.
And it was funny because today we were talking about tag teams.
We were.
And I made a joke and I said the Filthy Animals were my favorite tag team, but I was just being facetious because when I started watching.
Oh, did he? I didn't know Fitz's son started in NXT. I thought he was still in New Japan. Crazy.
Started watching WCW. It was like at the tail end. They were just doing some weird. They had the Filthy Animals, the Misfits.
Yeah, we were talking about the idea of possibly going back. It's still not coming in clear enough. Sorry. We were talking about the idea of going back to watch the late WCW just to see if it's really as bad as we remember, or were we just comparing it to the Attitude Era and what was going on?
Because we were talking about, or I had mentioned, I was like, maybe we need to stop trying to compare it.
And just appreciate it for what it was.
Yeah, appreciate, be like, hey, this is what this company offers. This is for these particular people. This is what they're doing. This is their style. And then there's WWE with their set formula.
Nice. Good to see Sean Spears back in NXT. I don't know why AEW refused to make that guy a star, but I don't know. The Nasty Boys, the Dudleys. There was a time where we were talking about wrestling content, and I never did my favorite tag teams video.
I have a list written down.
Oh, this is a sticker, and it's got a puzzle piece on the back, and then it's Iron Sheik.
I mean, I'm not going to mess with that sticker.
No.
Who is that, though?
Iron Sheik. I don't know who he's. It just may be a jobber or
Joe Schmo.
I can't tell. I don't know if it's Tony Gurria or not. LadyPrime is a couch commentator, so
You're the chat
commentator.
I know I am. I'm doing my best stuff sitting on the couch. What did you do?
No, because you said you do your best stuff headed on the couch. I just wanted to let the chat know how I felt about that. Got to head to work, but man, I want to watch the replay and discuss more stuff with you guys for sure.
Do it.
Like I said, I do want to bring more wrestling content to the channel. So yeah, man, and let's connect. We can stream together and figure out something. Captain Lou Albano or Super Mario from the Mario Brothers show. Is it better over here in the shadow?
No, put it in the light again.
And why did that all of a sudden start? Oh, it's coming over from over here.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
That looks good. It's finally focused, right?
Andre?
Bottom tier collector. Tell us about your love for Andre the Giant. Robin says, I'm eating ice cream and an egg. What a combo. That does not sound good.
Robin, that makes my stomach hurt.
You never asked me to stream. It keeps moving because of the light. I need to put something in that spot. Because the
Yeah.
with the trees are moving or whatever, so it's making the shadow go like that. Chop says Ultimate Warrior, Sting, Chris Benoit, Rey Mysterio, Superfly, some of my faves. It's a pretty good list. Let me see. See, it stops messing up. Can we?
Which one is it? Oh, here.
Right, but I want to put that up there. Do we have tape?
Not nearby.
Where's that blue tape I bought the other day? Or raise the. Well, I don't know if the blinds. That's because we have bad cats. Does it fit there? There we go. Oh, David's here. Callie and Jordan Squad. What's up, David? Hope you're doing well. You just did liquid lips. Now you're eating ice cream.
Because it's stay. You can, because like I talk a lot at work, and so it stays on longer. So then you can eat and talk.
Mish. Bottom Tier Collector says, I respect what Andre meant to wrestling, but man, is his 80s tape painful to watch. Probably hadn't actually wrestled in a decade by WrestleMania 3. No, the problem is he probably was wrestling, but
he didn't take care of himself.
Well, it's not that he didn't necessarily take care of himself. It's just that poor health and the medical, knowledge and know-how wasn't as good as it is now. It sounds like gas to me, Robin, what you're eating. Wait, you talk all the time, Lady Prime, not just at work?
Well, I talk a lot. I talk this guy's head off.
What's up, 25 Perez? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well.
This is one of Fanboys.
Oh, man, Das Wunderkind. Yes. Alex Wright. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, as a WCW wrestler, one of my all-time top 10 favorite WCW wrestlers of all time. Like, oh, man, you don't understand. Like, he was good in the ring, like, but my love for him grew as he became a heel. Like, I love a good heel, and he was a...
I do love a good heel, too.
Do I need to leave my hand there for it to work?
No.
Yeah, look at that. I'll leave my fingers there to focus this.
I should do mine because of my nails.
Chop says, Jake Robert Snake was Andre the Giant's kryptonite. Yes, WrestleMania 5. Great point. Robin says, I cooked the egg, then put maple walnut ice cream. Why?
Wow. Robin. What is going on?
You are never coming back on the Saturday morning stretch, Robin. That's top 5 storyline for me. Chop, Jake, and Andre. Here we go. This one's Neil right here. Neil, we got Wendy Richter for you.
I love good 80s hair.
What about a good 80s body?
Yeah, I like the pancake butt. I strive to get a pancake butt.
Yes, Robin, are you pregnant?
That crossed my mind, but I didn't want to say it. I was like, that's very one of those types of whatever cravings.
It's crazy when you know about Wendy Richter. She got screwed out of the women's title.
Yeah.
Fabulous Moolah. Yeah, they did a screw job on her. Fabulous Moolah. It's crazy. But if you don't want to do business, I guess business will do you.
I mean, Bret Hart learned the hard way.
Yeah.
No more chopping.
No
fair chopping.
No fair choking. That is that Big John Studd?
I think so.
Oh, okay. It's Big John Studd and Ivan Putski. Back when I was still running the Monday stream, Zach would tell me all about older wrestling. So this is probably more up in his knowledge right here. I like the no shame, and he asked it anyways.
No, just.
I'll just check something over here. Make sure, because before this will freeze sometimes, and I won't be able to see the chat. Turn this down. Okay. What you got next? Carmen says, my dad's favorite wrestler was Ivan Putski, and I can't find where is my... There it is. Okay. Sweet. That's awesome. Troy's reviews. What's up, Troy? Hope you're doing well. Everybody saying Troy hi. Why is it not focusing? Juventud Guerrero. No, Juventud Guerrera. I always say it wrong.
I can't roll my R's.
Juventud Guerrera.
I can't. Sorry, I failed my.
You're closer to the border than I am.
I know.
You were El Paso.
I know.
Basically Mexico.
It really is. It really is, guys.
Watching from Tampa, Florida. Oh man, there's a lot of wrestling history there in Florida. Sweet. What do you think about the Juice?
I mean, I thought he was good.
One of my favorite cruiserweights.
Sometimes he comes off a little androgynous to me.
We got Junkyard Dog, and is that Mr. Fuji? It is. Sweet. This is old school. Let me see. What is the date on these cards?
These ones are
Titan Sports 1985.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This is Scalp 'em. Junkyard Dog with Mr. Fuji. Junkyard Dog is one of the man. When you hear about his popularity, it's crazy.
I watched the Dark Side of the Ring about him.
What up, Melodope? Melodope, you told me to stay dry. We didn't get any of that rain. Like, I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Bottom tier, I sent you a video of those Ventura ad reads on Instagram. All right, cool. We'll look forward to it. Chop says, only been to one live WWF show. It was in 1990. What a good time. Or 91 in Texas. Saw Ultimate Warrior and The Undertaker. I think Ultimate Warrior for sure was there. Dude, that sounds like an awesome show. I didn't go to my first WWF show until 1996. I tried to go to one in 95 or I think it was 95 in Corpus. It was sold out. We couldn't get into the building. But I went to a Superstars taping in 96. They were building up for WrestleMania 12. And so got to see it's The Rock's first time there in WWF. Don't remember it all, but when you read his book, he talks about going to Corpus Christi for the first time when he worked with WWF. So a pretty cool little piece of history I've got. Oh, man, dude. Have a good one. Taking the wifey out to eat? Yeah, man. We're having a good one over here, so hope you have a good night and good food. Look at that Melodope. Get out of here. I got poured on. Was it at least overcast? Dude, overcast all day yesterday. Looking like, I mean, I thought we were going to have like bad storms the way it looked. That's it.
And then they kept saying that. Like, I think my sister was even talking about how
in San Antonio?
Yeah, she was scared because she was supposed to go to Austin, but she got scared because
it looked like it was going to just be torrential rain.
And then nothing. Yeah.
Does anyone watch Hulk Hogan's Rocking Wrestling cartoon show? So I watched it back in the day. That's how I know most of these older guys, because I did not watch the WWF back in the early 80s. I knew most of them as the cartoon characters, like Junkyard Dog Barkin as a character with the good guys, and Andre with the bad guys, and then sometimes he was with the good guys, stuff like that. Carmen's Crafts. We used to go all the time with my dad. Wrestling was his favorite. My grandmother liked the little people.
It was funny. My grandmother, when I would go visit her and she was still alive, I would go to her house and I would try to find wrestling, and the only thing I could find was like the CMLL or AAA, or whatever, the Mexican wrestling, and I would just sit there and watch it, and she would always tell me, like, if you like it, then I like it. So that meant she didn't like it,
but at least y'all had something to bond on.
Yeah.
Wellbore says Big John Studd would wrestle quite a bit locally when I was young. Nice. But you're Wellbore, you're Calgary? Forget. I know we talked about it once. So lock them up. Who's Big John Studd wrestling there? Oh, that's Chief Jay Strongbow. I didn't recognize him. Wow. Now that I've read his name, I do.
He had the headdress, right?
Oh, Nova Scotia. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Another NXT.
See, I don't know these Amale or whatever. I don't know. A lot of these newer ones.
Cruz del Toro.
I've reached the age where just about every wrestler is now younger than me, and I'm not happy about it.
It's so weird. Like Adam Cole, like he's a year younger than me. I think that's what we talked about one time, and I'm like, what?
Cruz del Toro.
He's with some
Santos Escobar.
yeah.
Oh no.
They come out as the LLW now.
LWO. Well, Santos,
LWO, I'm sorry.
Escobar's not part of that anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's healed.
I liked him better as King Cuerno in Lucha Underground. Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling. Sweet. Katana Chance?
Don't know her.
Mm-mm. I wonder if the ladies are still even there.
I know
they did a lot of releases, you know.
I know the girl with the dreads. I know she's still there. That's not that one. Did they change her name? Maybe. What's her name?
Is it Katana Chance? Yeah.
That's not the girl that did
Mm-hmm. Carmen says the good old days of wrestling was the best. Perez says she was the most recent women's tag team champion before the Kabuki Warriors. See, I'm no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say how I feel about women's wrestling.
I make faces because I don't want to say what I feel.
The Crusher in a Crusher. I mean, when it's the top-notch stuff, it's great. But the Junkyard Dog tries to match his immense strength against the Car Crusher. Did the dog win? Well, he's still around. So the Junkyard Dog defeated the Crusher.
The good old days wrestling, yeah.
Leaping Lanny, Leo Burke, Killer Carl Krupp, Cuban Assassin Randy Savage, No Class Bobby Bass. That may be the greatest name I've ever heard in my life. No Class Bobby Bass. Woo! Man alive, I love it. I used to like Brutal Bob Evans when Ring of Honor. I agree, Carmen. I can't keep up now. There's so much content now, so it's hard to keep up.
And then there's those wrestling fans that if you don't know somebody, they're like, "Oh, you're not a real fan."
Yeah, I appreciate you, Perez, for giving knowledge and not dissing. I'm a big NXT fan. I go at least 3 or 4 shows a year. Oh yeah, being in Tampa, right? So I was a huge NXT fan during the golden age of NXT when the takeovers were happening. And then when they did the 2.0, that's kind of when I stopped watching. It just wasn't the same for me. The magic was lost. Those takeovers, when Gargano was there against Cole and Ciampa, man, those are some of the greatest one-night shows I've ever seen in my life. I've only been to one NXT show, right? No. I'm sorry. We went to 2 takeovers. We went to Takeover Houston and Takeover San Antonio. So we got to see the War Games in Houston the night before Survivor Series, and I wish we would have gone to Survivor Series. And then we saw the takeover that was before the Royal Rumble in 2017. Those were fun.
We also went to the show where they were first starting to travel.
Right. So that show was weird because that was in an actual theater where they do plays. And so the crowd was only one side. So that's the only NXT live show we went to. I think the main event at that time would have been Finn Balor, who maybe was champion at the time, I think. So, yeah. He was a bass. He was a manager. That's a great name for a manager. Robert Spring says, Hacksaw Jim Duggan stays 20 minutes away from me in South Carolina. Man, Duggan's a perfect example of why being charismatic and being good on the mic and just having great energy beats being an in-ring talent. Of course, I respect the in-ring guys, but Hacksaw Jim Duggan became a star because of how he carried himself versus what he could do in the ring. Bending an arm, I know that's Beefcake. Is that against Mr. Fuji also? It doesn't say. I was a Brutus Beefcake guy back in the day. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I don't remember his dream team with Valentine as much.
What was my crate box? My last crate box, it was his autograph, but it wasn't him as.
Oh, was it him as Zodiac, or was it him as
Zodiac? Yeah, because it was just a Z.
Check it out, Kaz Hayashi.
Dean Malenko. I love me some Dean Malenko.
I love WCW's cruiserweights. I just WCW definitely had me with the cruiserweights. Look at this. Robin loved Brutus beefcake. Robin would still take a slice of that cake. I named my dog after him.
That's awesome.
Is your dog named Beefcake or Brutus?
Or is it depending when he's bad? He does something.
Hugh Morris.
He was part of the Misfits
in Action. Yeah. I believe that's Glacier he's wrestling. Hugh Morris, I did not like him at first, and then I would become a fan of his because he was really good in the ring.
I dug him in WCW.
Yeah.
But also, I just loved wrestling at that period. I thought everyone was amazing. I didn't think there was like
there was no jobbers. They were all stars.
To me, they were all stars. Like another one of my favorite jobbers is Hardcore Holly. Love Hardcore Holly. Like, I love him.
One of the best drop kicks in the business. I think we saw this one already.
Hillbilly Jim.
Okay, Hillbilly Jim. I've seen him outside of wrestling shows I've been to, like that show in 2007, the Houston Night of Champions. That's a big dude.
Yeah.
That is a big dude. Roscoe, what is up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
And the last time I had seen him, he's still big. Like, you know how usually when you get older, you kind of like hunch over.
No, man.
He's still big.
That real big, wide frame.
Yeah.
Wellbore's got to go watch a TV with the wife. All right, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you being here. Is Neil even still here anymore?
I don't know.
He was the one yelling at us.
Neil, are you still here?
I don't think I'll ask that question again. Wise guy have a fist sandwich. Oh, I read it wrong. There's Rocky Johnson punching
Roddy Piper.
The taste out of Roddy Piper's mouth.
That's who Neil is, Roddy Piper.
Neil's a heel.
Neil is a heel. He's the perfect heel.
Oh, that makes me mad because I want to be the heel. Why is it not zooming in?
You are a heel, but you're just a different type.
Yeah, I'm not as good of a heel.
You're a different type of heel.
What did So I was talking to Beltron, asking him about the show this morning. I said, "How was the show?" He's like, "Oh, it was great. It's great." Salty Neil's always
Salty Neil.
It's always a treat. Geek Out with Roscoe says, "Remember, Hardcore Holly would bring the scale with him to the ring." No, that was Crash Holly would do that. Yeah, it was so great because they were super heavyweights. Stevie Ray. I was not as big a Stevie Ray fan as I was Booker T. They were great as a tag team, but Stevie Ray was the Marty Jannetty of the Harlem Heat. I never felt like Stevie Ray was,
this big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, super heavyweights, Crash Holly. Yes, one of my favorite things. No worries. It's all good. It's a great time period. I love the Hollies. I love the Fighting Cousins. I love that they considered themselves super heavyweights.
And this is one of my favorites.
Carmen's Craft's favorite Piper. Or Piper's her favorite. Here's LadyPrime's favorite. Bret Hart right there. Macho Man's your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Macho Man. Oh, my.
Not Bret Hart. Let's not get started on my.
Ooh. I love Bret Hart, but he's a little bitter.
Sit up straight.
It's hard to. You got to remember, I'm shorter. I'm in a shorter chair than you two. No, just fine.
Just kidding. Yeah, no, I have this thing for Bret Hart. I always tell Fanboy Prime, like,
there we go.
How do you love a crybaby?
Oh, Bret Hart, dude, you don't understand.
I do.
See, this chair it goes down again. This is my favorite wrestler in the 90s. It's hard to. You never let go of your first love.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys. Disappoint him every year.
Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 holds. There's a favorite right there. I think he still works backstage with AEW. Let me turn it off. Might need a new battery. Okay. There we go. How do Mondays work for you as far as free to chat or join streams? The only issue, it has to be early, because I work overnights. Are you on Instagram? If you are, hit me up. Fanboy Prime on Instagram. We can DM there. Melodope Live. When you start the sentence with "you don't understand," I'm telling you, man, you know what I'm talking about. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Raven. We got Raven and Is that Canyon or who is that? I know it's Perry Saturn.
Yes, Saturn, and I don't know. Is that yeah, that is Canyon, isn't it?
Is it? It looks like him. Is it?
I believe that is Canyon. Canyon. Sorry, I could say Canyon. Canyon. Who better than Canyon? Nobody. Nobody. We just watched a match with him.
Yeah.
I had Fall Brawl 1993 playing on the other day, and it was Mr. Wonderful and the Equalizer taking on Marcus Alexander Bagwell and Too Cold Scorpio. But you could already tell that
Paul, by this point.
Yeah, Paul Orndorff, the injury where his left arm or right arm was smaller than his other arm. Oh, no worries. No worries.
This is MMA.
Oh, Josh Koscheck. Haven't seen him in a while. There's a lot of MMA cards. That's the only one that's not focusing. There we go.
It's the only one I see. We know this guy.
Robert Stone
from TNA
and
or Impact.
Who was he at Impact?
He was part of like the Jersey Shore type dudes. I can't remember his name.
Robbie D or whatever.
Yeah.
Robbie E.
Yeah. And DJ
DJZ.
DJZ, yeah.
Which he's there now, right?
Yeah, he's there. The DJZ, he teams up or was teaming up with Escobar, and then they team up with that other guy, that De La Cruz or whatever.
All right, Robert Springs, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it.
Goodbye.
Amari Miller. Don't know who that is. Once again, the NXT ones. They're all just kids to me now. I'm an old man. I can't even see the name. Emilia McKenzie.
I don't know why this name sounds familiar.
Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah. Why does it sound familiar?
I don't know. I can't. Nice underhook suplex right there.
Another NXT guy.
Hickman? Don't know who that is.
There we go. Charlie Dempson is William Regal's son. I knew the name sounded familiar and I couldn't think.
Appreciate that.
Yes. Because it's gonna drive me crazy. I was gonna have to go on Instagram.
Damon Kemp. Don't know who that is either. Oh, it didn't come in.
This guy we know. He's with Gunther. He's the Imperial.
Giovanni Vinci?
I think that's him.
Oops.
But I think he's hurt right now. I think he got injured.
$25 Fedez. You watch the main roster stuff too, or do you mainly just follow NXT?
I can't. What was his name in the indie scenes?
Who? Cameron Grimes?
Yeah.
Something Lee. Trevor Lee. Right? Because I remember both. Nice. I'm looking forward to WrestleMania. Really. I picked Roman Reigns last year versus Cody. I'm thinking Cody this year, but we'll see. I really won't be upset either way. Why is it not coming through? There we go.
Excuse me.
Oliver Carter.
Another.
Namdar. Oh, is this one you showed before?
No, it was a different one.
Different one.
Yeah. This guy.
Yeah, the guy. I don't know how to Dragunov, but I don't know how to say his first name. Ija. He and Gunther or Walter at the time had that amazing UK title match.
He's the one. He's doing like that, like
Joe Gacy.
Yeah, like like a cult leader. There we go. Couldn't think of the name.
Like that name, Joe Gacy. Sounds like, great name. Mark Coffey.
Brutus Creed.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Josh Briggs. Oh.
This one we know.
Zoe Stark.
Yeah.
How you feel about her?
I like her.
I'd say you've seen her more than I have.
I mean, I dig her.
Yeah.
I don't think she's not found her, but they haven't given her that opportunity.
Well, like everybody can't get their opportunity at the
right
same
away.
Time.
Yeah.
People have to.
This is a duck.
Not everybody can be on top at the same time, and it's like that's why wrestling fans. Oh, this. Like you have to understand. Like you have to cycle people in and out. For somebody to be on top, somebody's got to be on bottom. This ain't my idea of holding hands. It's giving me blisters. Is that Ventura? Ventura and Pusky? Yep. Jesse Ventura. Ivan Pusky can't touch me. I'll make Kabasa out of him. Ivan Pusky. Ventura is all mouth. Let him put his muscles where his talk is. Yeah, Pusky and Ventura again. Someone's going down.
Haku.
So we
be careful with that statement.
Is it on this one? The let him put his muscles where his talk is. We watched the Dark Side of the Ring today about John Tenta, and it should have been called the Dark Side of the Ring for both of them, Natural Disasters or whatever. But Haku watching the debut of the Shockmaster and laughing at it was that's some top quality TV.
And he said he had never seen it before.
He said he had never seen it before. I still love you, brother.
But just laughing.
Just laughing and laughing.
And he couldn't stop. Wendy Rector.
It's the Rock and Wrestling Connection.
Look at that.
I'm telling you, man, like I wish I had been born maybe 5 years earlier, maybe 10 years earlier. Just to live in the 80s, man, it must have been something truly special. And then watching Stranger Things. Of course, they're highlighting all the great stuff of it, but yeah.
Who is that? Is that your dad?
That's Tito Santana.
It's Fanboy Prime's dad. No, I'm just kidding.
They do share very similar qualities.
They look very much alike. I have to find the picture of the side by side. I probably have it on my phone. They look very much alike, and we're awful parents because we used to tell.
Ollie still thinks my dad was a wrestler.
And he asked him, like, "Oh, when you used to wrestle back in the day, did you wrestle this person?" But they look like so much alike.
Chief J. Strongbow.
And I want to buy Tito Santana's shirt and wear it.
I want to get his book.
And then take a picture with Fanboy Prime's dad. Like I have to show you the picture. And I even got his grandmother to believe that her son was a wrestler.
This is whenever when he moved away.
Because he was a bouncer at one point in his life. So it fits in, you know what I mean? So she was like, That really is. He used to wrestle. That's what he used to do.
There's a story that my dad was at Circle K, and some of the people he had thrown out of the club the night before, bar, club, whatever you want to call it, he ran into him there. So he had to pass my brother over the counter at Circle K so he didn't get hurt. And then I guess
Take care of business.
my dad beat the snot out of him again. Face to the canvas. That's Mr. Fuji, but I don't know who he's facing. I remember Mr. Fuji more for Yokozuna than for his wrestling or his time with Demolition. This dog has got a mean bite. What a junkyard dog is saying right there. Sweet.
This one we've seen, and then this is the last one.
Oh, we saw this one?
Yeah.
This is the last one?
I think so.
And Fabulous Moolah, who's been erased from history.
Oh, wait, no, I'm lying. Then we still have more.
But yeah, Neil's probably like, there's more.
There's more. My bad, dog. My bad. Hold on. Let me get him.
I mean, there's a lot of cards in there.
There is. Did we see this one? I don't think so.
Yeah, just
Okay.
showed it.
That one's an extra.
Yeah, that is an extra.
That one.
Who's that? Yeah, I thought that was Mr. Orndorff, Paul Orndorff. Giving a pile driver.
Dog Spot. I'm not familiar with him.
There's Moondog Rex and Moondog Spot. Tag team during the golden era, whatever. 80s heyday. Kick to the face. Is that Andre? You see, that's when he was still mobile. He had some athleticism to him.
Yeah, and he was a little bit thinner.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That one. We know her. You.
I did not know that Io Shirai was in Lucha Underground.
She was
I watched the match with her and
I can't remember what her name was.
Cero Metal, what's his name? Pentagon Jr. I was like, what?
Yeah, what was her name?
I don't know, but they were doing some crazy stuff in that intergender match. Whew.
I've only
Andre
seen him on
Chase.
Instagram.
Who's it? Andre Chase?
Yeah.
It's a nice sweater.
She used to go by a different name. I don't know what her name was.
Alba Fire?
Yeah. She used to go by a different name. But she was cool in NXT. I mean, not the in the UK.
Are you a fan of Devlin?
No, not really.
What's he? Is he on the main roster now?
Yeah.
With Judgment Day?
Well, he was with Judgment Day.
They're the one that he's the one they say has a big head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nakamura.
I'm still mad that we did not go to NXT Dallas. Oh, I waited too long to get tickets, and by the time that I knew we were going, I couldn't find tickets anymore. Maybe I should have gone to the door to try to get tickets. We went to the Super Card of Honor night 1 instead. So
we did, but we did get to see him wrestle Bobby Roode.
And yeah, we saw Bobby Roode defeat him.
That was pretty cool. But I hate what they did to his Nakamura. Like, he should have been a bigger star than what they did to him.
You just like every wrestling fan.
No, but my thing is because he's not fluent in English. They're just like they make a gimmicky.
Come on. Brooks Jensen. Why do I know that name?
Brooke Jensen. I don't know. No, didn't we? I think there was a different one.
Oh,
the same.
All it was.
There's another.
Nathan Frazier.
I'm not familiar with this guy.
Sick Boy? You don't remember Sick Boy? It's part of Raven's flock.
I don't remember.
I can't tell you anything he did, but I do remember him part of Raven's flock. Eddie.
It's my family right there.
Favorite Eddie Guerrero match? I mean, it's hard to name just one, but do you have I guess let me say it like this. Do you have is there a memorable Eddie Guerrero match where you're like, oh man, I always go back to that memory?
I'm thinking.
Him winning the title is pretty spectacular for Brock Lesnar.
I mean, it is, but then when they teamed him up with China, I'm sorry, that stuff was funny.
Oh, what do you when China he took China to prom?
Yes.
Like stuff. My favorite Eddie match. Well, I don't know. For the me and Bottom Tier talked about it about this time last year, whether or not his Halloween Havoc match with Rey Mysterio was as good as everybody remembered it. It's good. But my favorite Eddie Guerrero match is with Chris Benoit, although they had good matches, was with Kurt Angle WrestleMania 20.
Yeah.
When he loosened his boot.
That one did pop in my head.
When he loosened his boot and Kurt Angle got him in the ankle lock. Yeah. Greg the Hammer Valentine.
But then they try to recreate, once they got older, Eddie and Ray try to recreate that same match, but it just...
Eddie versus Ray, that I'm Your Papi series of matches with Dominique. Oh, there's some good stuff. All of 2005 was Ray versus Eddie, just about Valentine against Snuka.
Got the announcers.
I know people make fun of Schiavone, but I love Tony Schiavone.
He has a great voice, great commentating.
To me, he makes it feel real. Of course, Bobby the Brain, as good of a manager he was, maybe a better commentator. And then I do love Mike Tenay. Mike Tenay is another guy that just made it feel real.
But see, for me, my favorite commentators, of course, they're going to be
Kevin Kelly and Michael Cole.
No, Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross, because
that's when you started.
That's when I started. Yeah. So there's a special place. I'm like, they hold a soft spot, just like my favorite WrestleMania. It's the worst WrestleMania, but it was the first WrestleMania.
2000?
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
But it wasn't the greatest, but it was my favorite because that was the first one I got to see, watch the pay-per-view and stuff like that.
You got the Giant and Goldberg. Pretty good. Goldberg would give the Giant the jackhammer and hold him up in the air. All right, this is probably my all-time favorite WCW star. Just WCW, like Diamond Dallas Page, all-timer for me. It was cool that he eventually won the world title. And then when he tells the story of talking with Dusty.
Yeah, Dusty's like, shut up. Oh my God.
It's like, I don't think I'll ever be champion, Dusty. What the hell are you doing it for? Oh, man, the wrong kind of music. That's so awesome.
If that was a poster, you know how sweet that would be?
What's wrong, Hogan? I don't like this song. I don't like this song, brother. Or that doesn't work for me, brother. Is that Saturn?
Yeah.
For them protecting Goldberg, there's a lot of cards where Goldberg's getting beat up. What do you think about Saturn?
I liked him, and then I really enjoyed the Radicals, when they came.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Saturn memory? Is it him with Moppy?
Yeah.
I think they knew what they wanted to do with Eddie, and they knew what they wanted to do with Benoit, but they didn't know what they wanted to do with Dean, and they didn't know what they wanted to do with Saturn.
I mean, they tried to do stuff with Dean.
Yeah.
Because there was that whole
he had with something
Lita and Matt. But after that,
he had something to do with China also.
That I don't remember.
And we watched The Dark Side of the Ring on Buff Bagwell.
He's buff.
I didn't get to finish it.
Stuff. My first T-shirt of him I bought at a grocery store called Handy Andy, and that I bought a Buff Bagwell shirt.
I remember at school I nicknamed myself the Buff. I combined The Rock and Buff Bagwell. I was calling myself the Buff. I told people that's my wrestling name.
The Buff.
Really just telling one person that, but she fell for it. So
disappointment.
yeah, Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin. Yeah, see, look at that. I remember Saturn used to come out with a mop as his girlfriend.
And when Terry Reynolds. See what we got. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
A big bad Odie Daddy.
It's crazy where like how Steiner's career went. At one point, one of the greatest wrestlers in the world when he was not as bulky and big. Let himself get too big, I think, but that's also when he became the biggest star he was. So I don't know.
Yeah, I love Scott Steiner. I'm a big Scott Steiner fan.
Yeah, sure. These don't. We can hold those off.
Okay.
Brutus Beefcake when his gimmick was just to look like that. And then he became a barber. But it was good to be Hulk Hogan's friend. You got to be in Survivor Series main events.
It pays off.
Oh, this is good. They took my reindeer. Captain Lou. Bottom tier collector. Seeing old Steiner tape, they definitely had amateur experience. Oh, yeah. What's crazy is there's talk that they thought about putting the title on Scott Steiner early 90s when he was, still a youngin', and they probably should have done it. Paul wants it all. Bruce the Barber is the top 5 most annoying gimmick. You didn't like when he would do this and strut around the ring? And then his music would eventually become Owen Hart's music?
What about Disco Inferno? Was he on the top 5 annoying?
Oh, man, Disco. I disliked the Disco Inferno. I loved Alexander. I loved the German kid. Why can't I think of his name now?
The German kid?
Yeah, we're just Das Wunderkind. Alex Wright. I loved Alex Wright. Did not like a Disco Inferno.
Psychosis.
I was a big Psychosis fan. A Fist Comes Flying. Who is this? Let me see before I do that. Tito Santana. He was famous for the flying forearm.
Dad again.
Man, I'm so tired of seeing Barber in my WrestleMania run through. Which WrestleMania did you finish off with? Did you ever make it through 9? I can't remember.
Another Wendy.
Is that Wendy and Moolah? Yeah, it is.
See, my favorite female wrestlers of that era were
what era?
The 80s. Sherry.
Oh, yeah.
But she was before her time.
Sherry was a generational talent. If Sherry was around nowadays, she'd be a megastar.
Yeah. I love Sherry. Her, and then I always known her as Medusa, but Alundra Blaze. She was before her time. She was way ahead of her time.
Talking about WCW Medusa when she was way too big up top.
Yeah, I still know her as Medusa. Like,
I like Disco Inferno on the video games. Haven't seen him wrestle enough. I hear he's a terrible person. I like his podcast. Him and Conan. They're a pretty good podcast. I believe 8 is where I left off. Okay, Hogan versus Sid Vicious. WrestleMania 8, maybe not one of the greatest WrestleManias, but that crowd when Hogan comes out at WrestleMania 8, amazing. Amazing pop. Yeah, Sherry ahead of her time. I agree. Up in the air. Beefcake. Beefcake doing beefcake things. Hey, Conan became a bigger star than he ever was before.
And it's so crazy. Like, we would watch him, and then when we started watching Lucha Underground, like, he's older and was wearing a cane, and it was just like, what? Like, in a blink of an eye, like.
That's what happens, man. Life will get you. And then being a wrestler, like how many injuries they occur over time.
Yeah.
One angry man, Jesse Ventura. There we go. Good.
I loved Conan for no reason as a kid.
You know, as I saw that card, I was like, I believe bottom tier loves Conan. Rick Rude. Oh man, so I'm watching some 90s WCW. Rick Rude was so good.
You know, I loved Billy Kid. Like
Billy Kidman?
Yeah, Billy Kidman, I'm sorry. Yeah, I loved him so much when I was like younger.
I was talking about Rick Rude and you're gonna mention Billy Kidman?
No, because you were talking about
just don't think they compare. The Fury of an Animal. I was never a George the Animal Steel fan. But he's in that one movie with Johnny Depp. Ed Wood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Isn't that movie about them making Plan 9 from outer space?
Yeah.
Giants in action. I don't think I saw this one earlier, but once again, Andre with enough mobility to deliver a kick like that. Not bad. I get that the gimmick would have taken off though, but it never did it for me.
Look at all that hair.
Of course, this was a little bit before my time, but when I go back and watch it, I don't see it. And maybe it's because I'm jealous that I don't have a permanent sweater like that. Rick Rude and Kurt Hennig as tag champs is the greatest miss in wrestling history. Nightwing 207, Rick Rude on the mic in the ring was great. What I want for all you Beeville, Texas sweat hogs. Scott Norton, one of the most powerful men ever. Just man.
But didn't he go do a lot of stuff overseas?
That's where he was big from. He was big in Japan and came over. Superfly. Crazy when you hear the stuff about him now.
Yeah, they did a dark side of the ring of him.
Yeah, get a look at a real man.
That's what Fanboy Prime always tries to tell me every morning.
Putting on the pressure. I know that's a Sheik, but Putski, okay. I can't say I'm a real man. I don't have that kind of chest hair. But I'm shaving my chest every day to try to grow some out, so.
My mom said if you eat the potato skins, it makes you grow hair on your chest. Not that you two care, but
Neil, are you going live right now? I thought you were going later. Why? You should have said something.
That's why you disappeared.
Yeah, Neil, say something. We would have stopped. All right, Melodope. Have a good one. What time is your live, Neil? Let me check.
But how did he say it? Not that you two care?
Yeah, Neil being all salty right there. Let me see. Where's he at? No, it's not cool. Where's he at? Let me see. Neil collects.
If you've been on for 30 minutes.
See, this is why he wanted me to go on live at 3:30. Let's see. Neil collects. 6:30, Neil? Do you want to go on at 6? Well, I agree with that, Robin. Why didn't y'all say something?
Neil.
No. We'll stop by 6:30. Well, we'll stop probably here. We'll go 15 more minutes. No, you go. No, it's fine.
Stop lying.
Oh, I can taste the salt from here.
I can feel your judgment, Neil. It's like right now it's hitting my anxiety.
And you're putting Robin up to it too? So terrible.
And the greatest of all time, my favorite, Chris Jericho. I love me some Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho.
No, you're not going to go to 7.
No, you're not waiting till 7.
I don't know how to do that, Robin. But I'm on Neil's thing, so get on there and figure it out. How's it going? I don't know how to say that. Hanev? Hope you're doing well. Bring the world down. No, break the walls down. Break the walls down. I was a Jericho man. Wow. Do you see who he's kicking in the face right there?
Yeah, Mr.
Mr.
Kurt
Henning?
Mr. I'm so proper, Mr.
Mr.
Henning.
Perfect. Wow. I don't ever remember them matching up. That's cool.
But yeah, Chris Jericho might be my Bret Hart.
Attacked by an animal. It's okay. It's okay. You were a kid when it was coming out, bottom tier.
How old is bottom tier?
He's younger than me.
Is he younger than me, or are we the same age?
Bottom tier. Are you?
I'll say my age. I'm 35. I mean, I'm 26.
But you wouldn't close my ears when you say I'm 26.
The gimmick's up. I'm not 26 anymore.
Yeah, 34.
You're younger than me.
There you go.
Way to put a damper
On your spirits.
on my spirits. All these children here. I'm just kidding.
Robin, what do I need to do to redirect? Or do you want me just to get off right now? Neil, I don't know why I thought you were going on late because you went late last week. Robin, Neil getting all mad.
If you two care.
I'm gonna go on his stream and ruin his 3D Pokemon card now.
Don't say it like that. We do care, Neil.
Keep going. Neil, don't talk to my wife like that.
No, stay until 6:25.
I was trying to find wrestling stuff.
It's all
Last week you started at 7? Hey, what's up, Scotty? Hope you're doing well. Bottom Trickle likes class in Neil's stream. Oh, look, and now he's saying, please keep going. Please keep going.
Now I know that's a lie. When Fanboy Prime tells me please, I know that's him being facetious. So
when are you going to show me how, Robin? Or do I have to wait till 25 to do it? The show came to a screeching halt once, Neil said.
If you do.
Hold on, let me highlight it again. Let's go back.
Not that you do care, but
the passive aggressive nature of that.
I know. Don't ever send me text messages because I will overread it. I'm like, I don't like this tone in this text message.
No, it's 6 o'clock. I was gonna kind of go till 6 o'clock because I got to. We Where's the love letter? There's a love letter.
Love letter to who?
Who has? Neil included a love letter in here.
I didn't.
There's no love letter. The love letter was these cards.
It said "Do not open." That was the love. That's what I'm used to, is a love letter. I never saw no love letter. Was he confessing his love to Fanboy Prime?
Bottom tier collector, are you still here? I'm curious if he's going to watch WrestleMania 40. He watched WrestleMania last year, at least the first day. Maybe it was the do not open.
That's what I think. It was the do not open.
Let me see. Hold on. You never gave me your number to text you, LadyPrime. What? Did Neil kiss it with lipstick and spray with perfume?
My phone number is in the bathroom stalls of the men's restroom. You'll find it there. Because he put it there. What?
For a terrible time.
Disappointment. Sheer disappointment.
Here, I sent the link. So Robin or Neil, come on. I mean, is that because of the face I made?
Or because I'm funnier than Fanboy Prime?
Are you? Are you? Are you?
I am.
We have nothing cool to show.
It's all next door.
I know. It is all next door.
I have to go through my miscellaneous wrestling stuff that I have.
How often do you want to run a wrestling stream on Saturdays? It would have to be at most every other week.
Yeah, every other week we could do. Because then
but Saturdays are our only day to go like out of town and stuff. So you have to remember that too. If someone asked me to come crack a beer and watch guys talk on a microphone and superhero fight, then I'll watch WrestleMania. They gotta ask you both nights. Look, there's Robin. Robin, are you dressed up for Neil's stream?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wait.
What do you have to do?
No, I took this off because this one was on. Hold on, Robin. 1 second. Let me kick this out of here. Hold on. Oh, no? Why can't I remove it?
What are you doing on my stream?
Do you have to close it out?
Okay, let's see.
You're messing with my stream
No.
time.
Okay.
What were you saying, Neil?
You're messing with my stream time, you two.
Well, why didn't you
It
say
wasn't
it? You're the
intentional.
one that wanted us to go live so bad.
Sorry?
You wanted us to go live so bad.
I'm joking.
You didn't.
You
No, I'm joking. It's fine.
You
It's
didn't
fine.
put a cap on.
Yeah, but you... Hey? What?
You didn't put a cap. You didn't say, "Hey." You didn't remind us, "Hey, I'm going to go live at this time." I don't know why I was thinking it was later.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like 7 because this wasn't that last Saturday. Or no?
Well,
Right.
I think,
You're right.
Okay.
Last Saturday we went live an hour later.
but I think I started it. I
We
didn't
went
join
live
till
at
8 or
7.
something like that. Robin, are you wearing?
Like my lips.
What?
Were you trying to?
I couldn't do it like LadyPrime because I don't have the pencil.
I do the
But it's
pencil
not-
here because this lip is smaller than this one.
Which lip is smaller?
My top lip.
Oh,
Because when I smile, there it's like non-existent.
I have the same problem. My top lip is smaller
Need some
than my
Botox.
bottom. We can't see your top lip because of your mustache.
Same for Fanboy Prime.
I do need a shave.
Who's got a
Which
mustache?
is what I wanted to
You
do
saying
earlier.
Lady Prime's got a mustache.
What?
I was talking
Did you
about
just
you.
say Lady Prime's got a mustache?
I said
You
you.
can't see your lips.
I shaved my mustache before we went live.
That's okay. Fanboy Prime called me the what did he call me? Blackbeard for the for the comic challenge.
He has a way with words.
Fun times.
I had a ball on the challenge. It was amazing. I loved it. I laughed so hard.
Let me get the direct quote that my friend said
From what?
when I asked him what he thought about the show. I call it a show. I don't call it a stream.
And what friend?
Here's Neil messaging me.
Oh.
He messaged. Hold on. Let's see. Robin says you guys need to hurry up and get off. My show needs to start. He texted me that.
Did I? What?
He's such a liar.
Bottom tier says, I just recently decided I was going to grow out my beard until my wife complained, but then I got in the mood and buzzed it back down.
No, I like him scruffy.
Yeah, but I don't like. I like it to be a little bit closer. Bottom tier. I'm an LA Night Mark. If he's on the card, I'll go out of my way to watch.
I do like LA Night.
Okay, let's see. Here it is. I said, how was the show? Show was great. Salty Neil is always funny. So that's yeah. I told you that one day after the show, you're the star of the show.
You are.
Yeah, but I don't want to be.
Well, you put yourself in that spot. Now you got to own it.
You wore a pink wig and you had black makeup all over the place. I don't want to be. What are y'all doing?
I was telling Robin that next week I might be sick like the Friday night.
Because he doesn't want to be the star.
He might be sick like the Friday night. Oh, like you're gonna tell me I'm sick, I can't be on the next day?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I think you're both the star. You're
No.
both the star. No, because you guys play off one another, you know? So that's why it works so well.
Go ahead, Neil. What are you gonna say now, Neil? Go ahead.
Is it too much of a responsibility to be the star? You have to bow out.
Who in the
Who's
world? Who is Salty Pickle?
Oh my
Does it have
god!
another? Wait, did it have
You
another
have to
thing?
watch out when you put the link
The
in
Yeah,
the
I
LinkedIn
chat.
thing.
I know.
That's fun, isn't it?
Oh man. So yeah, you want us to cut out so you guys can get started? Or are you
No,
still gonna get 6:30?
no.
I mean,
no.
he pushed his back a bit, so
got
you
20
guys.
minutes.
You should have
You
just
got
said
20
something in the chat.
You got 20 minutes.
Like you
Yeah.
could have been like, "You
I
pieces of
can't
Oh.
fill
crap."
up. I can't
20
fill up.
minutes, I'll start charging you.
What?
He doesn't do well under pressure.
I guess
let's
Salty
see.
Pickle wants to stay.
Is that you?
No, that's not me.
I feel like that's you.
It's not.
How many cards do you have left?
Enough
lot.
for next Saturday stream.
No, we already went through this.
These were really cool. I did
Yeah,
like these.
those were cool.
I like the
How far
color.
have you got?
Like these
Did he
should be
send
like
you his sticker?
no,
No.
What?
but I do have a sticker. I have like a box right here. That box has.
They've already got my sticker.
Oh,
I don't have one from you to me, Neil.
Oh yeah, I got Trev's.
Fanboy Prime don't share
you have a
I don't
sticker?
think what.
anything.
Oh. I don't know where they're at.
They're in there. Watch. Give it to.
You've got an hour.
An hour? I'm not going to 7 o'clock.
Well, you're going to have to now. I've changed it.
Oh yeah, happy 316.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
that's true. Happy 316 day to everybody.
I know what we have is sticker in here somewhere. This is all the random miscellaneous stuff that Fanboy Prime leaves me, but I put all the stickers in there.
Oh, I never got to show these. The
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola stickers.
I always get the hiccups every time I drink something.
What are you drinking?
Energy drink.
Oh, that you know?
No, it's not. I'll get rid of them.
That's Robin adding.
Is it you, Robin?
Nightwing 207 says happy 316.
It's
Neil,
not
do you have
used,
do
is
you
it?
have a favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin moment, Neil?
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Apparently, I didn't ask in English.
Say all that again. Sorry, I was busy looking at stuff.
I said, do you have a favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin moment?
Not really, no. Don't like him.
No. You don't like him.
No.
Like in Texas, you have to like him. He's the,
Like-
Well, I'm not in Texas, though.
I know, but you're close.
Why don't you like him?
No. I don't know. He's not a very good wrestler.
Stunning
Oh,
Steve
no.
Austin is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
I think I'm
No, I
dying.
don't like him. Don't like him.
You don't like him?
Robin, do you have a favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I mean, I like him. He's okay. He's very popular. He's cute.
He's bald.
Hey, that means there's no hair around the sink.
Oh, right. around the sink. That's great. That's not what I was thinking you were saying. I was like, why would that be that?
I was thinking
sink.
toilet. for some
Around the
reason.
sink. Oh, I get it now. My mind's going elsewhere.
Oh my perverts.
My favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin moment, and it's probably a bad one, but it's in the movie The Longest Yard. When he's sitting there, this is how a white man plays guitar. I don't know why. It's just so
What does he
terrible.
say?
This is how a white man plays guitar. I don't know why. He's supposed to be a racist guard, and I don't know why. I busted out laughing when I saw it in the theater, and I've always remembered that line. I'm like,
We're all like deer in headlights.
it's okay.
Totally lost me.
Half of me can say it. It's okay.
I liked him in Grown Ups too. I liked him in that.
Stone Cold?
Yeah.
I don't
He was
remember
the-
that.
He was the boyfriend of the hot dance teacher.
I've got to go back and watch. I don't remember that.
And Adam Sandler's character went to school with him, and he was the bully. And then Adam Sandler's character.
Hey,
What?
Salty Pickles gone. Salty Pickles left.
Is that more McDonald's cards?
Nightwing 207 says, I'm going to fight the next person that walks through the door. Enter Rob Van Dam. That was funny. I did watch that recently on Instagram. What do you think about these wrestling stickers that LadyPrime got on Temu?
He said he didn't like it. He was like,
What is it, Robin?
Temu.
Oh, Temu.
It's
Got a leg
Timu.
drop. Temu.
Temu.
Temu. Temu. And
Well,
then the other
it's
one.
same as Han Hon. I'm sure they're all the same though.
Were those stickers cheap?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't stick to anything.
No.
Oh, you mean the
Probably
cost?
don't.
It's super inexpensive.
What's up, David? We're just farting around by this point. Oh, I do like this sticker.
So we have this coffee table, and it's gotten messed up over time, and Ollie James decided to put a sticker on there, and I was like, great. Now I can't scrape it because it's gonna scrape the table. So I think I'm just gonna put a bunch of stickers on the table.
While David's in here, and we officially get it, LadyPrime, don't you want to wrestle on?
Yeah. David
David's
made
channel.
me into a wrestler, and he could make you into one, and then we could fight each other.
Robin's calling you out.
I think he was.
You can fight then.
I love the girl, AJ Lee. David, are we excited about WrestleMania 40?
David weren't salty pickle, was he? The sort of thing he'd do.
Is that the sort of thing he'd do?
Was that a person?
I don't know. What?
Was that a person?
Yeah, it weren't us.
Like this or like
It was a person, a real person?
No, the other way.
Yeah, it weren't us.
Oh. David's somewhat excited. David, who's taking it? Last year, the day of WrestleMania Sunday, I said Roman Reigns is going to win it. Does Kofi finally win, or does Roman Reigns win it, David?
They wrote something in the private chat.
Oh, I don't even see it. Oh,
Click the private chat.
What did
it says
say?
Happy Thanksgiving. Bottom tier collector. Is it really going to be exciting to see Cody Rhodes completely plotted out and planned storyline be fulfilled? Yes. Yes, it is. If I'm not left in tears at the end of WrestleMania 40, it's a disappointment.
I want to see him cry. And by him, I mean you.
I mean, I'm not going to cry. I'm hoping they can tell the story well enough that I'm like, whoa, that was really good and emotional. Cody has to win it. I still wish it was Jey Uso that won it. That would have completed that circle.
So
That would have completed the circle. But I don't know. Everyone has been writing this story for 2 years. Boring. See, but there's sometimes that the story that you know is going to take place has to take place.
Right.
It's not a bad thing when the story that you think is going to take place happens. Like, there's a reason why you know that's what's going to happen, because it's the best story to possibly tell. It's not the worst thing in the world. Neil, did you get that beanie?
Oh yeah, we'd mentioned this. We talked about you, Neil.
Yeah.
Because
No, I didn't get it because of you.
look at that smile on his face. Thank you. I knew it.
I said, is he?
It's even the same brand.
I said, is he impersonating you?
No, you had mine first.
Let LA Knight win Money in the Bank and crash the party next summer. Hey, I'm down for that. If Cody loses, there's nothing else that can be done to make his story important. Oh, I agree with that too.
Yeah. It's like then he gets lost in the.
But I did say this when I was on Super Russ's stream. Is Cody over or is the story over? And I think it's more the story than Cody. Oh, this would be so good. No, R-Truth needs to win the Money in the Bank.
Oh, that guy, man. That guy's hilarious. He's so funny.
Yeah.
It's like just I couldn't be around him all day because I would just be laughing.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't be around him all day. Oh. You see what happens? Documented on camera.
It can be edited.
I'm going to go screen record it.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you. He's going to use it as blackmail to you. So now you have to appear on my show. He needs to win it and then take it to a bank and try to cash it in. So good.
I saw him do an interview. It was like with Mark Henry, Bubba Ray, and some other dude. I can't remember. And like the whole time, it was just
Because he showed up without a shirt too, right?
yes, and he was just in his underwear.
No.
Like legit, like he wasn't trying to do it to be funny. He was just like didn't think about it.
And then when he entered the women's rumble at his same number that he was going to be in the men's rumble, so good. Bottom tier, I just want to see LA Knight get his much deserved title reign, and then I can go follow Josh Alexander was his name, full time at TNA. See, but I don't think anyone deserves a title reign. There was a time period in wrestling when guys like the British Bulldog and Mr. Perfect were not world champions.
He removed himself.
No, he blew it because I was talking. He felt the need. Neil wasn't getting enough attention.
That's how I feel.
Go ahead, Neil. Show your
blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. I love that blah, blah.
What are these, Neil? Magic the Gathering?
No,
What is it?
Disney
Oh, what?
Lorcana.
Lorcana? Oh, okay. I can't really. Okay, now I can tell with the Dalmatian.
So what is
Eeyore.
that?
Uncanny D-Man loves Eeyore.
Good.
Oh, see, now I wondered this.
Oh,
What if
look at
Cody
that, David.
and then
Oh,
Damien
look, Ursula.
cashes it? Man, that would be crazy.
I think that's a good one. I
It
saw
is.
somebody else get Ursula.
Bottom tier says Bulldog did not have the mic skills to be champ. He's the
Bulldog.
greatest strongman archetype in wrestling I've ever watched.
I don't think you have to be great on the mic to be.
I don't know. I what do you think? I don't think Damian Priest is the world champion.
I don't know.
We saw Damian Priest back whenever we used to go to the Ring of Honor shows when he was Punishment Martinez. He's pretty good, but I don't think he's the world champion.
Blah, 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 blah.
Damian will cash in night one, I'm sure, on Seth. That's interesting. What's up, Super Russ? Hope you're doing well.
Man, I have beef with.
Taker has been champ. He's not a mic guy, dude. Was Taker not a mic guy? I thought he was good on the mic. What, Neil?
When he
what?
was the American, he was not great.
What?
Consent out.
Because we're talking wrestling? Because we're talking wrestling. We went through them all.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's something hidden in there, isn't there?
No.
Look at what? Hold on. Look at that guilty smile.
I went through it. I didn't find nothing, unless I dropped it.
No, nothing in there.
I thought there was gonna be like a dead rat in there. Or
What
something.
did you hide in there?
Rat.
You dead rat.
Rat.
That would have been funny.
Did you
Yeah, I'm
give me-
looking for it. I'm looking for it.
did you give-
Where's the animal?
Rats.
Rats. Rats. Rats.
That was
Oh,
a new one.
me a piece of
Water,
your hair or
water,
something?
water.
oh, yeah, I know. I gotta get the water one.
I'm gonna double check. I trust nobody. Did you put a device to listen to me?
A tracking device.
For real. I'm scared.
I need to make a clip with the pink wig, but I want a voiceover. I want to, because Mike says you look like Conan. I didn't see it, and then one day I just happened to be watching on my phone, and I looked at it, the side eye glance, and I was like, that does look like Conan.
I'm looking
So
everywhere.
I'm gonna voice it over.
Barbarian or Conan, the talk show host guy?
Conan the Barbarian,
Oh,
where he puts on his war makeup before he goes to battle, and I'm going to voice over. Crom, I have never prayed to you. I have no tongue for it.
Yes.
Neil, will you be watching WrestleMania 40 this year?
No.
Robin?
I might hear it because my husband watches wrestling. Like
Oh,
I think
does
they're
he?
watching wrestling right now.
What are they watching?
Oh, what's it's gonna start?
I'm not
That's
sure.
Collision?
Oh, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Whoa.
Oh,
Hey,
why? Because he'll
Pickle's
get
back.
off and go watch wrestling.
That's
Pickle's
Neil.
back.
That's Neil.
It's not.
More like Prince Adam's bob haircut.
I think Pickle joined us back, Robin.
Neil says no Alexa Bliss, no WrestleMania. That's true. My cousin messaged me talking about us possibly going to Philadelphia and seeing it. At the time, I was really, really, really considering it, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can make it happen.
When you say us, do you mean you and Lady Prime?
No, I told her. I told her. I said.
I'm not invited.
I said if it's me and my cousin, it'd just be the two of us. Like maybe I could afford it, but I don't know.
It's okay. He deserves to hang out with his cousin. When's the last time y'all did something? It's been a long time.
The last time I went to Houston to visit him, we didn't even really get to hang out because he was doing stuff for his mom, like the bank and stuff.
Yeah, that was in.
So the last
17.
time we probably really hung out was 2018, maybe. An Alexa Bliss WrestleMania return would be cool. Neil, so you don't even watch or pay attention to AEW, huh?
No.
Do you know who Sasha Banks is?
I've heard of her. I don't like her.
She made her AEW debut. She's now known as Mercedes Moné. I'm not a fan.
I'm not either.
I'm a terrible person because I used to yell at the wrestling shows that her name was Sasha Botch instead of Sasha Banks. I'm terrible. That one guy looked at me when I said it too, and I was like, I don't like her. I wonder when Kenny Omega is going to make the jump. Never.
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 He won't.
Never.
I don't. Yeah, I don't see it.
But they say never in wrestling.
They do say that. I do hate that.
Robin, are you and Neil texting each other?
No.
Liar!
So bad at lying.
Well, what did Robin say? These two never shut up.
Oh, did he say these two never shut up?
Is that what his text message said?
Probably.
No.
No, but I text her about this card here. That the Ursula. It's a $30 card right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are those cards worth buying? I've seen them a few times. I know probably the first series is probably the best one that I should have gotten.
If you like, ask David because he's really big into it.
Yeah.
But
I remember
David likes Disney.
I don't know. Yeah, better as Sasha Banks. Omega feels made for WWE. He likes to do his thing in the ring. I don't know. Now that's who I think it. I think Powerhouse Hobbs is a WWE guy. Hangman, I'm not sure, but they could probably make him a solid secondary title guy, contender. Salty Pickle says Robin
What?
in the private chat. Salty Pickle says Robin in the private chat. Oddly enough, Kenny Omega's entrance animation is in WWE 2K24.
But they get paid for that, right?
Well, I don't know about his interest. Was his
Wait,
made
how does
to
Salty Pickle know our names? Did you say our names?
your
wait,
name?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Your name's Robin in the chat.
What? It doesn't say, does it?
Like if you can go to the studio at the bottom, it says Fanboy Prime, Robin and Neil.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, on my
Oh,
side, it
Not
doesn't.
Neil. I definitely believe it's not Neil Howard.
All right. So y'all are going live at 6:30?
Yeah. Maybe. No, he changed it. He changed it.
Well, I'm not staying on till 7.
Is that a salty pickle?
You love the show.
Lipstick.
Oh, you went to go get a snack, Neil? Is that what you went to go do?
Mhm.
If Neil was gone to get a snack, then who was talking in the private chat?
It must be the salty pickle.
It was talking in the private chat. Oh.
Is that you,
Oh.
Fanboy Prime?
Authenticated by YouTube Tallywhacker. It's not me. Man. All right. So y'all are not going till 7 now?
Didn't you change it, Neil?
Yeah, it just happened.
I gotta get off, Neil. I gotta go get Ollie.
Too bad you're gonna have to stay now. LadyPrime will have to walk for him.
In the stream right here.
Lady Prime's not walking. I don't have to walk. Lady Prime doesn't have to walk. Right, Lady Prime?
He's gonna say otherwise with that face.
It's Fanboy Prime doing it. I just seen him type and something came in the private chat as he looked up.
Not chatting. Look, nothing. Let's see what it says though. Stop, Neil. It hurts. That's my pickle. Robin.
Wait, what are we doing?
Robin, help. Robin says, "What do you need help with?" Neil, stop being a chode. Let me hang out.
All right.
Hey.
Thanks, Neil.
His face, like Neil's
What is what it says?
Neil?
like a kid.
Oh,
on
hi
Christmas.
again, Neil. Robin, how are you?
Hey, Salty Pickle. How's it going?
Why do they look so guilty? I really don't know what's happening.
Who is it?
I
It
don't know.
sounds like someone that we know.
I know. It sounds like,
One more.
hey, Doug.
Hey. You can tell him I'm your nephew, Neil. I'm Neil's nephew, guys. He told me to come up here and do this.
Neil's nephew? What?
This
Neil
stream
doesn't
went
have
off
a
the
nephew.
rails.
Kind of looks like Pickle's happy to see Robin. This tree went up the rails. No wonder I can't find Robin anywhere. Woo! All right. But for real, I do got to go. Neil, are you happy we live stream?
Not on his time.
Look at Neil typing a message on his phone right now.
No, I don't think it's Neil.
No, it's not Neil. He's messaging somebody.
He's like, go in here. Here's my info.
I think I know it is.
Creepy how authentically human he sounds. All right. We'll see y'all on the what are you looking at?
Nothing.
Are you
Was he on
gonna
the stream?
redirect now?
Okay.
If you want me to,
Yeah. Okay, so
I
you can
have to
remove.
reset my internet though,
Why?
because the cameras are messing up, so I need to reset the internet.
Oh,
So I'm gonna leave and then I'll come back. So you stay
Okay.
here.
Are you gonna be dressed as
You
a
all
pickle?
stay here.
wait.
what? So But who are you texting now?
What did I get first? Oh,
She's texting her husband
Who's watching wrestling?
to go take out the trash. This is what she's doing.
Hmm.
Aunt Robin, tell me.
okay. So to redirect, you're gonna go to the go to YouTube Studio.
I got to do this from my actual YouTube account.
Yeah.
Ah. Super Russ, when are we talking wrestling, Super Russ? Who is that?
I'm supposed to mute.
Shimu.
No. Really?
Yeah.
I have to watch that. Okay, I'm sorry, Robin. What am I doing? Oh, wait, Robin, let me take you off the screen. Oh, no. Oh. She muted herself, but
He said, I'm down anytime to talk wrestling.
all right, I'll message you on Instagram. We'll put together something before WrestleMania 40. We'll do our predictions or something. Oops, I'm shaking the camera too much. And then I got to get with you, Russ, about my Superman books. I'm trying to go through all my extras. I started a pile last year that I meant to send you like 12 months ago of things I know you don't have. But we'll figure out what other stuff I've got that you don't have, and I can send it your way.
Yes, please.
Trying to You're muted, Robin.
Hello. Hey, LadyPrime. Oh, I thought it was just her.
You want that like that? Let me get out of the way. Ladies talk.
Just gonna make fun of you.
Are you so I got to redirect this thing?
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna so you're in the YouTube Studio, right? And you're gonna go to content and then live and then go to this live.
Where do I see that at?
On this wait. So when you go to YouTube Studio,
Yeah.
And then on the side should be, or are you going on your phone or on your
Your
computer?
laptop.
You want me to do it? Is it easier from the phone?
I mean, it's easier on the computer.
Okay. So if I go to,
I would like to show you something that's a little different.
the guy wants to show me something. It's a little different. All right.
Okay, so then you're going to go to, are you at the live yet?
Stop yelling at me.
There's content.
And you said live. Okay.
Yeah. And then you find this live. So it should be the first one.
Yep.
And then you go to the pencil details.
All right.
Okay. And then it's, I'm pretty sure it's customization on the left-hand side. It should be the second one. It's 2 circles.
Yeah, I'm there.
And then you scroll down quite a bit until you
Uh,
get to,
Under customization, I can't scroll down much.
okay. So then go back to,
Where did Salty Pickle go?
go back, go back to, hang on.
Okay, so I'm in content. I'm under live. I'm going to click the pencil.
I'm just going to look on mine. It's just easier. Okay. Hang on here. Okay.
No,
So in
David.
description box,
Nobody's got this one.
scroll down.
It's a little burnt.
And then where it says like age restriction, no, it's not made for kids or whatever, click the show more, the blue show more. And
Oh,
keep
under video
scrolling.
details.
Yeah, you scroll down all like as far as you can and then hit show more and scroll down even more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you see redirect there?
Where we're going?
I'm pretty sure it was in the other thing though.
I don't see it.
Hang on.
You want me to go back to customization?
Just a second.
Should I go back to details?
Stop.
I'm
He's the worst.
doing it on purpose.
I'm just looking.
What are you eating? That looks burnt.
It was a
I just said it was burnt.
What is that? Is that a burnt pretzel?
No, it's a garlic stick, breadstick.
Did you make it?
No,
Who overdid it?
my wife.
Robin said, wait.
What?
Because I kept talking. The chat pole barn is letting me know that you said wait.
Oh. Hang on a second.
Am I going to details?
Anyway, it should be in details and then scroll down
Show
to
more.
show more, the blue show more, and then click that. I can't do it because I don't have a video. Wait. Is one of them say redirect?
No.
Mm-mm.
Are you in YouTube studio?
Yes, we are in YouTube studio.
Just a second.
David, do you have a voice changer?
Yes, it's under customization and then go to the redirect tab. Customization is like this round circle with a smaller circle inside.
When you told me about it, Robin, you sent me in the wrong direction. So you're not. Are you sure you're not sending them in the wrong direction?
What do you mean?
You sent me in the wrong direction when you told me.
No, I told you the right way, and then when you finally
No, you
got
didn't.
there,
No, you didn't. You told me in the wrong direction. You told me the wrong place.
well, why don't you tell them then if you're so smart?
Guys, I don't want to see you fight.
Why we
Don't
fight
break
all
up.
the time? It's normal.
Don't break up, guys. Was that with the office? Dwight's in the back. Don't break up, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just quoting a TV show. I'm not saying you guys are really, I think Robin's mad.
Mommy's
Hold
all
on.
right.
I'm not mad.
Look how mad she is.
Just get a little.
No, that's your fault.
Surrender.
Yeah, look what you've done now.
No, that's your
Blah,
fault.
blah, 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 blah.
Oh, she's looking at you.
She's giving you the
Hey,
death stare.
David, I think you should get that wrestling match going as soon as you can.
Yeah, but it was to you. You need to make it.
He almost not got his laugh.
You need to make it a hardcore.
Yeah, no, Robin, I don't see any of that. Hold on, let me go. I'm gonna try to go back into the studio or back out. Let me see. Because you said it under channel content, and if I hit live, I do see myself live. I do see that the button there. No, that's edit title.
But where it says channel content, and then on the left-hand side of that, there's a bunch of icons, and one of them is.
There's
Or
that.
wait, no, it's in the details. It's in the details, and then on the left-hand side, there's customization. It's the
Yeah,
second one.
Right.
Yeah.
When I click that, all I see is live chat replay. I see participant modes.
Good job,
Anyone.
I've done it for 7, isn't it?
I see reactions, and then my last thing is message delay. That's it.
And there's nothing under that?
No, ma'am.
Just
Just community settings.
Oh,
Let me have a look.
well, I don't know. Salty Pickle, do you know how to do it?
Where did Salty Pickle go?
I don't know, but they left a link in the private chat to go to another StreamYard. Did you see that?
No, they leave.
Private chat. Another link where?
Right there at the bottom.
That says Aunt Robin, tell him.
Yeah, and then under that, there's a link.
There's nothing else under that. That's it. That's the last one. He said, Aunt Robin, tell him. I don't see any of them.
Uncle Neil, come on. Robin, you're implying something.
He called me a what?
Uncle.
What?
Chode.
It's a toad.
Chode.
Chode.
Frog.
That's Toad.
Is this yours?
What? Yeah.
I know
Has
what
my-
it is.
My Dr.
I think I
Pepper.
know who it was.
Anyway,
But how did he know to come here?
well, Fanboy Prime put the link in the chat.
Yeah, but how did he know to come to Fanboy Prime's channel? If it's who I think it might
Oh,
be.
yeah. Maybe they were there already.
Why are you sitting in my thing?
Because I was grabbing my phone.
What do you, who's texting? Who's blowing you up? Well, Neil, you managed to keep us on till 7 o'clock. I hope you're happy.
Pro wrestling.
It's them people out the men's toilets.
What?
Some guy out the men's toilets because Fanboy put Lady Prime's number in the men's toilets, remember?
Oh, yeah.
It's one of them
Oh,
guys.
yeah. It doesn't have our names. So how did they know our names?
It's right here in the studio.
No, it's
That's
not on the screen of your live.
Yeah, it's not here.
It's on mine right here. Fanboy Prime, Robin, and Neil at the bottom of the studio. If we go in
They
on a
don't see
laptop,
that, though. They don't see that.
Anybody can see that if they come in on a laptop.
Yes,
Oh, I get it. I get
we
it. If
all
they're
see
in
that.
here.
If
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
in the
yeah.
studio, he'd have seen it.
I see.
In StreamYard, you can see it along the bottom.
Mm.
And it was definitely no one in chat.
I'm gonna throw this stream away as soon as we're done. This has gone downhill fast. We were having a good old time. Not that you two care, but I pushed back the start of my.
Not that you true car.
You got us back.
Is LadyPrime taking pictures of us, look, Robin?
I don't know. I'm not looking.
It looks like she is.
I do what I want.
Not that you two care, but I pushed back the start of my stream. It's so
You
mad.
mean the end?
Who are you typing
Oh
now?
man.
Who are you talking to, Robin?
I'm putting the link in the chat if somebody wants to go over.
No, now you're going to get Salty Pickle over there. You may as well give him the StreamYard link too.
He can't go. He can't go in the thing.
I'm curious. I want to know who it is.
Well, you could click that link, and it'll
I
take
don't
you to.
see the link. With the
I sent you a picture of it.
Yeah.
How come I can see it and you can't?
Oh. Whew. These two fighting. I love it.
I'm not fighting. Yeah.
We're
I
just
see
talking. We talk like this all the time.
Robin, Neil says you had fun this morning. Is that true?
Yes, I had a ball. I had a wonderful time. It was awesome. And I watched the live after. I kept laughing and laughing and laughing.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you had a good time because that's my one prerequisite. As long as you have fun on the stream, that's the only thing I care
I
about.
think it was David. It was David. I can tell how he's acting. He's acting funny.
It was
You've
David?
got a voice changer, David. It's definitely
Why would they
David. I
put a
can tell the way
StreamYard
he's
thing,
typing.
though?
Hey?
I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to go there.
Yeah, why
Click
did
it.
you do that?
Should I go?
Go.
Do it.
See whose channel that you go to.
Well, look at how he's smiling already, though.
It's not me.
Maybe I shouldn't put my name.
No, call yourself something different.
Not me.
And don't show your picture. Saying that you're gonna have to, aren't you?
Let's see. I'm trying to go over here. What did this thing say?
Honestly, I don't see it. Wait now. Let me go back to the private and I'll show you.
Whoa.
So I went over, and it's actually people.
What?
I sent you a picture. Darn, I gotta find that live. They didn't notice me over there.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It was.
Sent a picture.
I don't know who they are. I don't
It's
know
just
any
some
of them
random
names.
people, probably. They're just random.
They're just fooling around, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't recognize them.
No. It's just a random person that's just look, they're all looking to go into someone's stream and just fool around. The bottom two, there's Salty Pickle and who? Someone
Oh, no.
whacker. Someone whacker.
Tallywhacker.
Them two were going over to anyone's stream.
Oh,
you know
put
what
it
I
over
mean?
there.
And-
What thing? Laura was trying to call me.
Oh, Laura was.
Yeah, call her in a minute.
Yeah, they're
All
just fooling around. Anyway, I'm going over to my stream now that these two are on my stream.
Well,
I'm
thanks
only
for
joking.
having us on.
They
Yeah,
have no
sorry, Neil, for
strategies,
going
to be
long.
honest. Oh
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, it's fine.
What did you say? You're not sorry?
He said he had no choice. Whacker, I hardly know her. It's not me. It's not me. I'm on my phone and I have cats on my lap on the couch. All righty. I'm gonna end it.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Or am I
bro.
not?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Why not
I
yet?
have to start my stream for you to be come over. This is my stream. Going live any minute now. Hey everyone, I'm starting late but early. Bye everyone over here. Bye everyone.
Bye.
You two say bye too.
No, we're not saying bye. I'm doing something.
You don't
right
want to. You're not ending.
because you ain't live yet. You're pretending to talk to your new audience on mine and complaining that we went long. All right. I'll see y'all later.
Goodbye.
Bye, Rob.